Hey Sarah, have you ever heard about that time in late 1917 when engineers built a fake Paris outside the city to fool the German Air Force?
No, I have not. That sounds fascinating. Why did they do that?
Well, during World War I, Paris was under constant threat of German air raids. So, the French government came up with this ingenious plan to deceive the enemy. They constructed a replica of Paris complete with streets, buildings, and even railway lines to divert the German bombers away from the real city.
Wow, that's really clever. How did they manage to pull off something like that?
It was quite an elaborate operation. The fake Paris, known as Paris de France, was built using wooden frames, canvas, and other materials to mimic the appearance of the real city from the air. They even installed fake lights and fires to make it look inhabited from a distance.
It must have taken a lot of effort and resources to create such a convincing replica.
Absolutely. Thousands of workers were involved in the construction, and it required meticulous planning and coordination. The goal was to make the fake Paris look so convincing that the German pilots would waste their bombs and fuel attacking it instead of the actual city.
Did it work?
To some extent, yes. The Germans did carry out bombing raids on Paris de France, but it's difficult to measure the exact impact it had on their overall strategy. However, it certainly helped to alleviate some of the pressure on the real Paris and boosted the morale of the city's inhabitants.
It's amazing how creative and resourceful people can be during times of war. They come up with such innovative solutions to protect themselves and their cities.
Absolutely. It's a testament to human ingenuity and resilience in the face of adversity. The story of the fake Paris is just one example of how people can use their skills and creativity to outsmart the enemy and protect what's important to them.
Definitely. Thanks for sharing that fascinating piece of history, Adam. It's incredible to learn about the lengths people went to during wartime to defend their homes and communities.
You are welcome, Sarah. History is full of remarkable stories like this one, where necessity drives people to think outside the box and come up with unconventional solutions. It's both inspiring and sobering to reflect on how humans have faced the challenges of war throughout the ages.
Absolutely. And it's not just about the military strategies, but also about the resilience and creativity of ordinary people who find themselves caught up in these extraordinary circumstances.
That's very true. It's often the civilians who bear the brunt of war and who demonstrate incredible courage and resourcefulness in the face of danger. Whether it's building fake cities to deceive the enemy or finding ways to maintain a sense of normalcy amidst chaos, their stories deserve to be remembered and honored.
Definitely. And it's also a reminder of the importance of learning from history, so that we can strive to avoid repeating the mistakes of the past. Understanding how people have responded to adversity in the past can help us navigate our own challenges more effectively.
Absolutely, Sarah. History has so much to teach us about resilience, innovation, and the human spirit. By studying the past, we can gain valuable insights that can inform our decisions and actions in the present and the future.
Well said, Adam. Thanks for this enlightening conversation. It's always a pleasure to delve into history with you and uncover these fascinating stories.
Likewise, Sarah. I'm glad we could explore this intriguing chapter of history together. You know, Sarah, beyond just being a clever wartime tactic, I wonder what other benefits the French hoped to gain from constructing a fake Paris.
That's an interesting point, Adam. Besides diverting enemy attacks, I imagine there might have been psychological benefits as well. Creating a replica of their beloved city could have boosted the morale of the Parisians, reassuring them that their government was doing everything possible to protect them.
Absolutely. In times of war, maintaining morale among the civilian population is crucial. By demonstrating their ability to deceive the enemy and protect the city, the French government likely hoped to instill a sense of confidence and unity among the people.
And it's not just about morale. The construction of the fake Paris could have also served as a distraction, both for the civilians and the enemy. While the Germans were preoccupied with bombing the replica, the French could have been carrying out other important activities, such as reinforcing defenses or mobilizing troops.
That's a great point, Sarah. It's often said that deception is a powerful tool in warfare, and the fake Paris was a prime example of that. By drawing the enemy's attention away from their true intentions, the French were able to gain a strategic advantage and protect their city more effectively.
Additionally, the construction of the fake Paris may have had economic benefits as well. It likely provided employment for thousands of workers during a time when jobs were scarce due to the war effort. Plus, the materials used in the construction would have stimulated local industries, boosting the economy.
Absolutely, Sarah. In wartime, every aspect of society is affected, including employment and the economy. By investing in projects like the fake Paris, the government could not only protect the city but also stimulate economic activity and provide much-needed support to its citizens.
It's fascinating how a single project could have so many different benefits beyond its initial purpose. The construction of the fake Paris wasn't just about fooling the enemy, it was also about bolstering morale, distracting the enemy, and supporting the economy.
Exactly, Sarah. It just goes to show the complexity of wartime decision-making and the interconnectedness of various aspects of society. Even something as seemingly straightforward as building a fake city can have far-reaching implications and benefits.
Nicely put, Adam. I appreciate our enlightening conversation. Exploring history together is always a pleasure, unraveling these captivating stories.
Likewise, Sarah. I'm glad we could explore this intriguing chapter of history together. It's conversations like these that remind me of the richness and complexity of the world we live.